Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Khaled again, and we'll be talking about Google Glass or Project Glass from Google. Google Glass is a headset or optical head-mounted display that is worn like a pair of eyeglasses. It was developed with the mission of producing a ubiquitous computer. Google Glass displays information like a smartphone-like hands-free format. Wearers can communicate with the internet via natural language voice commands. It's pretty much science fiction. Google started selling a prototype of Google Glass to qualified glass explorers in the US on April 15, 2013 for a limited period for $1,500 before it became available to the public on May 15, 2014 for the same price. Google Glass included a variety of hardware, including touchpad that is located on the side of Google Glass, allowing users to control the device by swiping through a timeline-like interface displayed on the screen. Sliding backward shows current events such as weather, and sliding forward shows past events such as phone calls, photos, circle updates, and many others. Including the camera, Google Glass has the ability to take photos and record 720 pixels HD video. And the display Explorer version of Google Glass uses liquid crystal on. Google Glass uses a variety of applications and free applications built by third-party developers. Glass also uses many existing Google applications such as Google Now, Google Maps, Google+, and Gmail. Third-party applications announced at South by Southwest include Evernote, Sketch, the New York Times, and Path. On March 23, 2013, Google released the Mirror API, allowing developers to start making apps for Glass. In the terms of service, it stated developers may not put ads in their apps or charge fees. A Google representative told The Verge this might change the future. Many developers and companies have built applications for Glass, including news apps, facial recognition, exercise, photo manipulation, translation, and sharing to social networks such as Facebook and Twitter. On May 16, 2013, Google announced the release of 7 new apps, including reminders from Evernote, fashion news from Elle, and news alerts from CNN. Following Google's XE7 Glass Explorer edition update in early July 13, evidence of a glass boutique, a store that will allow synchronization to glass of glassware. The European University Press published the first book to be read with Google Glass on October 8th. As introduced at the Frankfurt Book Fair, the book can be read as a normal paper book or enriched with multimedia elements, with Google Glass, Kindle, on smartphone and pads on the platforms iOS and Android. Google Glass can be used in a variety of fields, namely journalism, and Voice of America television correspondent called the VOAA and Google Glass, which explores technology's potential uses in journalism. The series of news stories examines technology live reporting applications, including conducting interviews and covering stories from the reporter's point of view. On March 29, American a cappella group Pentatonics partnered with Voice of America, with lead singer Scott Hoying wore glass in the band's performance at DAR Constitution Hall in Washington, D.C. during the band's worldwide tour, the first use of glass by a lead singer in a professional concert. In the fall of 2014, University of Southern California conducted a course called Glass Journalism, which explored the device's application in journalism. Although success that Google Glass has made, it is still surrounded by criticism. Concerns have been raised by various sources regarding the intrusion of privacy and the etiquette and ethics of using the device in public and recording people without their permission. Google co-founder Sergey Brin claims the glass would be seen as a way to become even more isolated in public, but the intent was quite the opposite. Brin views checking social media as a constant nervous stick, which is why Glass can notify the user of important notifications and updates and does not obstruct the line of sight. Additionally, there is controversy that Google Glass would cause security problems and violate privacy rights. Organizations like the FTC, Fair Information Practice, work to uphold privacy rights through Fair Information Practice principles, which are guidelines representing concepts that concern fair information practice in an electronic marketplace. Privacy advocates are concerned that people wearing such eyewear may be able to identify strangers in public using facial recognition, or surreptitiously record or broadcast private conversations. The Find My Face feature on Google Glass functions to create a model of your face and of people you know in order to simplify tagging photos. However, the only current app that can identify strangers is called MORIS, Mobile Offender Recognition and Identification System, and is a $3,000 iPhone app used by police officers.